everyone. In this occasion, about the nutrition in Mexico. According to the School Foundation, that I make analysis about how to eat the common people in this country, and that is the principal problem in relation to extreme. In the number one, the sugar is very popular is the nutrition of Mexicans. Around the 18% the food contains this product. Um, this part talking about the sugar is the principal product in the food. Is the principal cause of the obesity, for example. In the industrial food, it's very common in the markets of Mexico, in this country, and that around is common. The, can you buy the industrial foods which contains the and the raw quantities for sugar? In the second, the teenagers don't take a breakfast in the mornings. This problem is a cause of the other problems. For example, I don't have the enough time for take your breakfast before to the go to the school. For example, in the tree, the adults consume more sugar than vegetables and the fruits. This problem, I think, can be relation, for example, between the time in the mornings or the more adults in this country have two jobs or the other problems. The most important information is that a major percentage of people consume cereals for breakfast. These cereals contain the highest quantities of sugar. The principal six about this have relation with diabetes and obesity. Six very common in this country, and that represents around 17% of serial treatments in the medical centers. In other words, for example, the people spend a lot of money in the medicine and treatments because the nutrition is doesn't good and benefit for the people. The industrial food is the most common in the markets in this country. In the people and lifestyle, it's a perfect combination for the greatest problem. In the checkups, in the medical centers, it's common listen the doctors says the nutrition of people is the principal cause for the problem with our health. Also, the politics of this country don't complete this problem seriously. For the final day, I hope in the future the people take a concern about this situation.
Hi, good afternoon. In today's program, I will talk about the coronavirus. What is the coronavirus? The coronavirus is an infection disease that causes respiratory problems. But what is a symptom? In the word exists any symptom, but the most common are the fever, dry cold, and tiredness. The statistics say that 80% of the people have the coronavirus recovering from the disease. Who is the coronavirus spread? The coronavirus spread is for the contact for other human infected. But who is? When a person sneezes and infect areas, Herbie and the other person touch these areas, and after touch your face has a chance of becoming infected. And the other point, very important, I give you is the basic protect measure. The first is wash your hands frequently because this eliminates the virus. And the second is take respiratory hygiene measure. When you coughing and sneezing, cover your nose and your mouth when you're able. And the three is social distance. Social distance of at least 1.5 meter. And all today. And thank you for watching. And remember, stay home.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about self-medication. At some point, we all decide without consulting a doctor to take a drug that we already know and that has offered us good results for a specific disease. Doing it in a timely manner in the correct dose and for a short time usually doesn't imply greater inconvenience. The problems usually arise when we indulge in indiscriminate self-medication, ignoring the warnings that are indicated. The drugs that are most abused are analgesics, anti-inflammatories, antispasmodics, and antibiotics. What are the risks? It can cause serious health problems that vary according to type of drugs. In a broad way, we can speak of sometimes irreversible kidney damage and gastrointestinal injuries. In addition, there are series of associated risks such as toxicity, dependence, ineffectiveness, and dependence of resistance that occur mainly with the frequent and inappropriate use of antibiotics. In addition of interaction when drugs that should not be taken together are combined. In addition to masking the diagnosis and the treatment of disease. Remember the fact of acquiring a drug without prescription doesn't authorize its indiscriminated use. We can do a responsible self-medication for a short period and without exceeding the recommended dose, only if we know very well the symptoms and the reaction of our body to a certain drug. In case that the discomfort doesn't decide, we must stop the medication and visit a doctor or specialist.
Hello everyone. I'm going to discuss a very important topic for a woman. Health care during pregnancy. The key to taking care of the health of your baby is to carry out a checkup every month to make sure that the health of both is correct. And the more time passes, the checkups are more constant to ensure the correct birth of the baby. And with this, the doctor can give continuous follow-up and will be able to evaluate the growth and development of the baby and of course the mother. Other important topics during the pregnancy are the nutrition and supplements for the current growth of the baby. Since the mother is eating for two, it's not the best time to do a diet. Since the mother eggs are pregnant, requires 300 calories per day approximately. This also depends, of course, the instructions of the doctor. The most recommended foods are meat, fruits, vegetables, and dairy products. It's important to have a balanced diet and a good supplements, such calcium, iron, and folic acid make the pregnancy progress have a great and a good possibilities for both mother and child. It's also recommended by health professionals to drink a lot of water, since this is vital for both. And last but not least is the exercise of the pregnant woman. In the middle of the pregnancy treatment, it is recommendably 2 hours of exercise for a week at heals up to back and legs pain, helps you sleep better, and improves your mood. The exercise makes happy to women pregnant. These activities are of low intensity and is recommendable by the doctor. And these are some important points of care during pregnancy, since this fundamental process for the beginning of the new life. I hope you liked it. Have a good day. Bye.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Marco. Today we will talking about the consequence of drugs. Number one, family and relationship and social problems. For example, losing parents, sons, or friends. Number two, humor change or being bipolar. And for example, develop strong emotions. Number three, not sleeping because for anxiety or insomnia. Number four, brain problems, for example, forgetting things or never lost. Number five, respiratory problems. For example, chest spine, pneumonia, for marijuana, or tobacco. Number six, problems in pregnancy. For example, premature babies, or deformations, or syndromes, or etc. In the others, that types of the drugs most used, the people. Number one, the alcohol. Number two, cocaine and crack. Number three, heroin. Number four, LSD, is inhalers for nose. Number five, marijuana. Number number six is tobacco. Number seven, inhalants. Number eight, polyride of chloride. Is everything